The following podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbp-radio.com.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello and welcome back.
Welcome. I'm Ariana.
And I am Brittany.
And this is
an
A&B Conversation. Another week.
Another week.
I think it's like 29 or 30.
Oh, which one is it?
I think it's 30.
30.
Wow! Yay, just like me.
30. R.I.P. our 20s.
Right. That was so long
then.
ago last week. But today.
That was then. This is now.
Yes, and we have something familiar.
Our good old handy dandy truth or shot, everyone. Woohoo! This is the first time in 35 days I'm having a drink, and I'm doing it for the pod and the pod only because Lord knows I do not feel up for a drink.
Here we are.
Kind of fucking me because my goal is to only have our intro shot
Okay.
and answer the rest of this shit with
Right.
my chest,
Wow.
which is fucking terrifying.
Yeah. I'm going to try to. I usually do. I'm never usually scared of the truth, but some shit is just be
You
like.
gotta keep some stuff is not for the
Listen.
pod.
No, literally.
It's for our Finstas, not
people-
for the pod.
Okay, because people really be watching sometimes. And I'd be like.
Yeah, I've definitely had people clock like, whoa. Like I had a man run back some of my Houston ordeals, and I was like, ooh.
It's so weird because like it's cool, but like
Love
it's
it.
not, because like there's some people that do watch and they're like reading back the things that you say, and there's other people that do watch and pretend that they don't. So like,
I like the ones who just feel happy to feel included, like they know the background stories of shit with us or for us.
Right.
But the people who are like, well,
Right.
I'm like, oh fuck. But we're never gonna be the type of podcast that's like gatekeeping and keeping shit private.
No.
Like we're more or less likely going to be canceled than not. We're gonna air our shit out. Like
That's literally what we did it for.
like this is just our Finsta podcast. Right. Like this is a different variation of our Finstas. Like,
Right. No, literally. That's public Finsta.
Yeah, it's for you
right,
all. You're
you
welcome.
Can't see that shit.
No, I would rather go through like really harmful things than have my actual Finsta.
Yeah, you're highly active on your Finsta.
My Finsta is almost at like 800 posts.
That is
Like,
so crazy.
If not at 800 posts. I air out every grievance. Every dick appointment has been logged. Everybody
Right.
I've had a crush on. Screenshots of arguments. Like it's a tell-all.
Right. Nothing.
And I always keep my Finsta following under 25. Right now it's at 21. Like,
Oh, yeah. Oh, that is good, though. Right. You do not always have access.
No, yeah. Oh, you will get removed. If our relationship ebb and flows, you are gone.
Yeah, no, I have noticed that.
Yeah, no.
And not by my regard, but I've
Yeah, no,
noticed.
you're on there.
Usually. But
Brittany
it's so
is not
sometimes.
active as she should be on her Finsta. Her Finsta is
No.
fucking hilarious. The little drizzle that she put on here is golden.
I know I need to be more active. That's what I was talking about. Just like me storytelling and stuff
Yes.
like that. I just go through these things and
Yeah.
like I
don't share
disregard.
enough. Yeah,
Right.
you just put it past you.
I do, because I probably tell everybody that's important to me,
Yeah.
and I say the whole fucking story, but
That's how I tell everybody my Finsta. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm telling you all at once, all my cousins
Right.
and close friends.
everybody gather around.
Here we are. Here's the post. Here's the picture that's a mood board, like a mood pic that matches it. 9 times out of 10, it's not my picture. It's like a funny meme. I have a whole Pinterest board saved of Finsta posts. Like,
No, yeah, that's
Do it
why
for
I'm
the
jealous.
content.
Yeah, I'm jealous because I
Brittany's 2024 resolution is just more content.
More content. That is 100%.
Yeah, more content.
Because I fall short sometimes.
Yeah.
Just
And
going
here
through
she
the
is,
motions.
rolling through
But
it.
still, I'm here every week.
Cheers
We still
to
gotta
that.
have something. Cheers. Yes, we have to take our first
For shot.
intro shots. Here I am, popping orange cherry.
I know, it's so crazy. I wonder if am I still a tequila girl?
I don't know. Duh.
Cheers to my 35-day sobriety.
Yes, cheers
To
us
AA.
breaking that.
I don't even know.
Well,
Still a tequila girl.
still.
Even though I don't usually care for Reposado.
Right, that's what I was thinking. I was unsure.
I mean, but tequila's tequila, you know?
That's what I'm saying.
You want to
go
go
to
first,
Mexico?
my fair lady? Oh, my God.
Then.
Everyone, me and Britt were on FaceTime last night for like 2 hours, which is pretty much me.
Actually, right, I think it was 3.
Yeah. And obviously my birthday's coming up, but I'm going to do my 30th birthday in Mexico, and I told Brittany, like, is it too soon? While I'm planning my 29th birthday to then send out a massive group message about my 30th birthday plans.
She's been planning her 30th
I've been
birthday
for a long time.
before her 29th birthday, like,
yeah, any of
planning.
This. Yeah.
Hey.
She should get a planning award.
She should get a planning award.
Hit me up. I can help plan. I'm always down for planning.
No, literally.
Planning and organizing.
Yeah, she has to have something on the roster.
Yeah. Even
and
a
the
dick
calendar.
appointment I plan.
Yeah. I'm going to go with the flow kind of bitch. So hopefully that happens.
But I will organize anybody. I'll plan everybody.
Right.
Anything.
What the fuck? Truth or shots? What's your favorite thing to waste money on?
Alcohol and food. I just told my coworker, on average, I spend about $600 a month on eating out.
Yeah, I would save so much money if I didn't spend it on weed and liquor.
Food and drink is disgusting. Like,
it is.
The inflation is.
And that's tea too. I think my favorite thing to waste money on is literally just anything that I justify. Anything that I spend money on.
Girl math.
Right. If it's bills that I don't want to do
it. This is crazy. And I just want to tell the pod, the planner in me and the free flow in Brittany, I write these questions out every time we've done this. Every time we get these questions, I'm like, that shit's crazy. Like, I didn't just do it a few hours ago. Like, it's just, I don't know. Multiple personalities.
Right.
Truth or shot, do you think I'm capable of doing something you could never forgive me for?
No.
Yeah,
right, we've learned that about ourselves, and we've also
very much settled in.
Yeah, you can't really do anything to harm me that isn't harming yourself first. If it hurts you, like, who the fuck am I to be like, oh, you hurt me? Like, what the fuck?
And I would truly, like, in the least asshole way, like, you should work through those feelings. Those are your feelings to work through.
Like, why would I be
If
mad?
you know me, you know what my intentions are, you know my heart. If I hurt you, you need to work through those feelings.
Right.
I would never do anything on purpose. And if I did, I would tell you, fuck you, on purpose.
No, literally. It literally just takes one conversation.
Like...
Truth or shot, have you ever had sex with someone who was already in a committed relationship?
Oh. My goal is to not do shots. My goal is to not do shots. Committed relationship.
A committed relationship.
See, not committed, no, but they definitely had
relations.
They had their situationships, and I was just down to visit and leave.
Right.
I'm trying to run through that, but the roster of like check.
Right.
Yeah, not a committed relationship, but I mean, one of my favorite sneaky links.
Yeah.
Got back with his ex and just went MIA, and I miss you, poop.
That's really crazy.
I miss you with your little ass.
Right. You haven't talked to him since?
He did hit me. So he is starting a business, and him and his ex are on and off. So my contact name in his phone is Ariana Consultant. He's not. He has consulted me twice within his business, but he's also hit me way more.
In his personal business,
right? Yeah, he's hit me up more for personal needs than he has business. So he hit me up after he ghosted me, and definitely tried to temperature check me with like asking for business advice and asking if I could help plug him to some potential contracts. This motherfucker is gonna say, "I will give you a fee if you help me." So the Ari Jenner in me was like, okay, well, I won't be taking a fee. I would be taking a percentage, and there would be a contract set in place before I even connected you to these people. Right. But I could just send you their contact information instead of you needing to hire me as a middleman. Right. Boop, 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 done. And then we ended it with like me possibly sending him those contacts, my contacts, and I never did. But no, I haven't. I know. Damn. It's unfortunate, but you know.
Right. You liked it there a little bit.
I know why him and his ex are on and off. Girl, I can relate. I completely understand. But even worse is like the last time we were laid up, he was like, something, my ex, and I was like, you guys should really be together. And I was thinking it, and it came out of my mouth, and I was like,
he
shit.
skipped his merry ass back home.
I was like, fuck, he knows I don't care. Like, sorry. So no, yeah, he had shit going on. They might have even been together for all I know. I'm pretty sure they were. But he brought me to his mama's house, and I definitely was very comfortable there. So,
Niggas,
can you imagine? I could though. Because girls is player too.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah. And that's all I have to say about that. Truth or shot? What advice do I need but don't want to hear? You should probably take a shot. So glad you agree. Nobody can tell me about me. I just want to put that on the pod. What? Are you nuts? Clutching my pearls. I'm so concerned for you.
Take a shot.
Because I'm a supreme being, and I transcend everybody I know. And I truly believe that. That's the worst. I'm like, there's no one smarter than me. Yeah, I do, but the finesser, manifester, extracurricular bitch of the world.
All right.
So glad you're having a shot. Cheers to me.
And that is tea.
Yeah, no. The best part is that's a pointless question. You can't tell me advice I don't want to hear.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell me advice, period.
Right.
So
I can take it. If it resonates, then it does. If it don't, then it just fucking don't.
it don't. It never does.
We're like, thanks. What's something, truth or shot, what's something you avoid because you're afraid you'll enjoy it too much?
Probably car racing.
Really?
Yeah, I love doing more than 100.
So you think if you just...
when I was growing up, I wanted to be a NASCAR driver.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How old were you?
4th grade, I remember that being like, I was like, on some Talladega night shit. I want to go fast. I want to go fast. I want to go fast. Other than that, that's it. Everything else I do, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I have my vices, which are penis and tequila.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been leaving them alone for
enough.
a long time. Well, obviously I broke it today, but
right. But this is really a break. You did exactly what you intended.
Yeah.
Dry November.
Yeah.
That it was.
And if we've dipped well into December. And penis, I'm going on 38 days. I checked today.
Right.
So.
38.
38.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And I don't have one in sight, so
Damn.
the things, you know.
Either, so.
I cling to the things that I want to cling to, and I don't the ones I don't.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess the answer that's car racing, because me and my Hyundai, I whip this bitch around.
Okay, period. You lucky you didn't grow up more around here. My dad.
Oh, yeah.
You know how my dad was. He only got, like, worse.
Yeah.
He only ever got worse.
My dad, he wanted me. Like, he would have coached me through that.
I mean, my dad taught me how to drive when I was 12. So, like...
I definitely, too.
No,
I
actually,
learned how to drive manual long time ago, but I don't practice it, so I don't have that skill anymore.
Yeah, I was 12. I drove to my own 8th grade moving up day. Like, he let me drive his car. Like, you know my dad.
Yeah.
Like, he's definitely show-offy. And, like, the fact that he that he can allow me to show-offy, like...
Yeah.
All fucking for it. But my dad he would drive down the street at fucking 125.
Yeah. It's a good, there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, right. So that was always fun.
Okay. Truth or shot? What is or would be the worst thing about me as a travel companion? Nothing. Because I'm not pushy with, like, what is it, excursions? Like, do what you want to do.
Right. No, yeah, I feel like the only thing would possibly be if like you had a plan and you were sticking to it, like, you know what I mean? Because you do, but
Stick
like
to plans, yeah.
right. Well,
I'm not a
you
good
do
pivoter.
make plans, definitely.
I'm not. I just prefer not to pivot. I will try to really hold on to that plan.
Yeah, right. But I do feel like with stuff like that, you are also a go with the like when we're out about, like, you know,
whatever
when we're
happens,
doing
happens.
things like we go to Buffalo all the time.
Yeah.
Like
We
we're
come
going
back
here, we're going here, but then we go here too.
Yeah.
Also, like, you know what I mean?
Actually, you know what I think it would be is like you guys could not smoke in my space. Like my shit's not about to smell like weed.
I feel that.
You know, maybe in that
that probably would be
that
it.
would, you know,
right.
take that shit
right.
over there. Not about to have this blowout smell like weed. It's gonna smell
Right.
like silk elements and my perfume.
Right. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna smell like some weed though.
Nope. Keep that shit
It's your
over
turn.
there. It's
Oh, it's my
your
turn.
turn because I just asked you.
You're right. That is correct.
I have taken one shot so far. It's a miracle. I'm terrified now that I just said that. I jinxed myself.
Watch it. Truth or shot, what would it take for you to get back together with your last ex?
Oh God, what would it take?
What would it take?
To get back together with my last ex? I don't even know.
With the devil.
With Satan himself. I literally just had this conversation with Ashley. Like, we could get back together, but I'm gonna just make him crazy. Like, I'm purposely giving him back the same controlling factors he gave me. Gonna go missing right after he comes back from going, like, I'm just giving him a taste of his own medicine, which would really, like, make him irate. Like,
in my own opinion, I think that's definitely one of the reasons why your last round did not work, because you still had those, like, those past
100%.
condensations, like, you know what I mean? So it's not like, if you're not already if you're not even
what
showing me new things, like, you know what I mean, how am I going to
move on
or even just like, okay, like, you're even knowing that you're capable of anything other than the fucked up shit you already done. Like, you know what I mean?
Literally.
So
that was truly a cycle. Like, it was just like, all right.
Y'all would, like, do all this really good together, and then, like, it would just, like...
It was always good for weeks.
And like, then it went back to the same shit. Right. Just back to the same things.
Literally.
Like, and arguing about the same things.
Literally. Yeah.
But that's how it be, right.
I mean, we could get back together, but
that could
I'm going to give him a taste of his own fucking medicine.
Right. So that would be...
And two, it's like, I met him around I was 22, 23 when we met. Like, I'm going to be 29. Like, I'm not the same at all. Like, he's fucking in his mid-30s. Like, hopefully balding.
The same shit. That
like, no, he's not balding. I wish he was.
Right.
But, like, he's literally doing the same shit he's been doing since his early 20s, because he went to college here. He grew up here. He went to college. Like, he's doing the same shit he's been doing. And I just don't have attachment or a will to participate in that anymore. So we could do a situationship. I'm going to still do what I want to do.
Exactly.
And that that's why it didn't work out last time.
But
like, I was still going out and having a life, and it wasn't revolving around him, and it...
All right, but boy, you sure did pop up. Like, the fuck?
It's an ongoing joke. It's not a joke. I'm pretty sure he put an air tag in my car because he would know where the fuck I was all the time. And I'm like, and it was only when I was out. Like, bitch, what?
You don't want to be out, but you're out when I'm out.
But you don't want me to be out, but you don't want to do anything.
And I feel like you found out so many things after you guys.
Oh, every time.
Like, that would, that would also, sealed the deal. Added fuel, too.
But every time we broke up, that's how I found out, like, he cheated or he would talk shit about me. Like,
I told you, the universe don't want me to be great. That's how it be.
See, for me, I'm like, oh, like the last time that night we were out and he talked shit to our friend, and our friend told me, like, I just want you to know X, Y, and Z was said, and I'm like, now you're standing outside our section watching me but talking shit, like.
Who did you say that to?
Leonard.
I'm in tears.
Like,
I will take a shot. Like, because boy.
Yeah, so it would take a miracle, but we'll never be back together in that capacity. Like, there's a saying, it's like, once you lose somebody, you don't get the same person, but he won't get the same person back. And it's not even, like, on some disrespectful, like, I am not a 22-year-old anymore. Like, I don't see you the same way. I don't love the same. I got different shit going on. Like, Yeah, so it would take a slow night. I'll just say that. If this dry season keeps on, it might. I wish I could say I was joking. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, period.
You know.
All right, close up that.
Truth or shot, name a friend of mine you aren't the biggest fan of. I have to think about that.
Right, I have to think about
I actually have
too.
somebody in mind.
Oh, damn, who?
That's not a friend of mine anymore, my ex-best friend.
Oh, right. But I liked her.
I do too. She's a good, we grew apart.
Right.
That bitch was a good time.
I liked her.
Yeah, she was, if with the shits was a person. Like, you know what's crazy? She's a Capricorn. You would have thought you would have liked her, but she's a...
No, literally. It would have only took time for her to do some shit that would be
her moon
like,
is in Cancer.
Oh, fucking okay.
Yeah, that was
bitch.
like an ongoing joke between us. Like, her moon is in Cancer.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, I did like her.
I did
Even
too.
though she was Capricorn, because I did tell her that. I was like, girl, there's something about Capricorns, like, that love me, then they hate them, then love me again.
I do
like,
not
you know
remember
what I mean?
her rising. It might have been Sag. I'm not 100% sure. I cannot remember, but...
Damn. No, I definitely did like her. But,
yeah. Fuck her, though.
I mean, right.
You know?
But, I don't know. I don't think... Unless it's a guy.
I'm trying to think, who am I?
But none of your really guy friends. Like, I like them.
Yeah.
I like Leonard. I like
Right.
Mo. That's
Of course.
right.
Yeah.
He right here.
Yeah. I cannot wait for my birthday vlog because I know that will be very much in the camera between you two. Like,
that's right. That's my
drinks
twin,
and-
and we be vibing. But I feel like your close friends are like close friends, and you
so
don't
intertwined.
have like you don't have
I don't
friends.
No, I have best friends, and that's it.
Actually, no.
I have a friend.
Bring that back. We're gonna bring that back. I don't know if it's your friend or not. I don't know, but couple of them white bitches that was at my birthday party.
Oh, those are not my friends.
Okay.
That was my hairdresser's plus.
Yeah,
twos.
her plus twos was.
But the one was cool.
One was cool.
The other one.
And your hairdresser is also cool.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But I mean, unless she be like,
shut
y'all
up.
drink too much. That's when I don't like her. I'm like, fuck you.
She didn't say that.
Yeah, yes, she did on the 1st of July party. You guys, every time, all the time, it's shot o'clock. Why it's shot o'clock? Shot o'clock. You guys drink so much. And I'm like,
Did she say that?
4th
4th of July party.
No, sorry, Labor Day.
That was a justifiable answer. It was
That
93
was.
degrees.
But
And we drank.
It's shot o'clock. I'm like,
Yeah.
I
can't even say anything
and it's not her. It's just
that's not our type of group.
I get it, but
I just
one
sent
of them
Ashley a
bitches-
meme, and it was a girl that was like, "Are you ready to go home?" Like asking her friend out. I said, "Ashley, that bitch will never be our friend. We close out. The lights are coming on. I'm here till lights come on."
Honestly, I can't believe that is Ashley.
Everyone thinks that Ashley's just high and chill. It's like me
She
when I'm drunk.
is.
I get
It's
just
so
like
crazy because
friendly
I
and
be
chill.
right when I'm high, I be chill, but like I don't want to be around drunk people. Like,
oh, see, I don't know if she probably doesn't, but me when I'm drunk, I'm just like
yeah, she's
a little
just
bit
chilling.
friendlier.
I don't know if I've ever aggravated her. I probably have, but she just be.
No, you wouldn't know. She gets real snappy even when she's high. Because
yeah.
Gabe one time was like just touching her, and she's not a touchy person. She's not a hug.
No.
She was snapping,
Right.
and I was like, I'm gonna have to fucking kill him,
right.
like because
Gabe
he's
be doing
bothering
too much sometimes.
touching her
too.
so much. Like, yeah,
Yeah, he be doing too much.
yeah,
sometimes,
yeah.
so
She
it's
will
fine.
snap. She's.
Yeah.
The last time we were out, we almost fought. Not almost. She, like, a girl walked past her, but real tight, and she, like, pushed the girl a little bit, like, get the fuck.
Yeah.
The girl turned around with, like, 6 bitches snapping at us, and I was like, oh, fuck's sake.
Like, girl.
But she snapped
just
at the wrong
don't be-
person. She didn't know who she pushed her.
Right.
Which was
But
Ashley.
move.
I should have been like,
Right.
it was her. Then I would have had to fight, and I had a fresh set of nails, so it would have been sad. Just biting them off. Tough.
Damn, right.
No
Should be
nail
happening
hoe.
really fast, too.
You know I know.
But other than that, I can't. There's nobody that I don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't, like, have them around. Like, that's
right. There's nobody that I
No.
dislike at all. So.
No.
Truth or shot, what's a place where you feel at home What's a place where you feel at home where I would absolutely not fit in? Oh, okay.
Where's a place I feel at home where you would not fit in?
I know.
What is it?
Church.
Oh, church. Yeah, church.
Girl, I would not fit in.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely church or realty, the gym, because like we get together and they're like, "What are you dad pressing? What are you doing? Like, what's today?" Like,
girl,
I
go
do
off.
like I miss that group hug. Like I have not really been a gym head like I used to, and I just miss being like, "What do you do? I'm doing back today. What do you like?"
Right.
So gym and church, which I do love both of them.
No, literally, because when I do go to the gym, it's by myself. Like I don't go with anybody. I just like when people ask me to go to the gym with them, or they ask to come. Like next time you go to the gym, I won't call you. I would rather just do it by myself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I get, like, in my zone. I'm in my headphones. If it's a show I'm watching. Not a show, but usually a podcast. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Or, like, a playlist that I'm really, really into. Like, I have never but one time been to the gym with anybody else. And anytime I've gone to the gym, I've never been, like, inclined to call anybody. Like, you know what I mean? I'd be like, just call me next time.
You know what's so funny? For months and months, me and Morgan did a Saturdays at the gym together. We did a cycle class. It was death. Mm-hmm. Like, if you can call me for the gym, I'm down. I'm down to work out. I have my own routine. I'll join yours. I'll go to your gym. We can match. We can do sets. Like, I'll spot you.
Right. Yeah.
Whatever you need. I am your gym Barbie.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. I've not like.
I love a gym partner. Like, I mean, I usually go by myself, but like gym partner me, like accountability coach me. Like,
right. Yeah.
I might go to the gym tonight. Sweat this tequila out. That
right.
one shot I had.
That's it all the time.
Yeah.
So he'd be like, I'm going to sweat out. I'm going into the sauna. But
literally the other day, I was in the sauna so much.
Day, so.
It was pouring down my elbows. Couldn't have been happier.
Right.
Couldn't have been happier.
Right.
I love the sauna. The sauna is like.
I know.
Lure me into the pits of hell.
Right.
Clearly.
I was jealous because I do enjoy going to the sauna. So
you're always welcome.
Right. And anytime you ask, I always go.
Yeah.
But
I'm not a good asker.
Right. Yeah. No, you can always ask me to go to the sauna, girl. I'll start
making sure I include you more in that.
You can hit me at the sauna.
I love the sauna before bed, like just sweating it out. Well, I will wash my makeup off. Go to the sauna, sweat to death, go home, shower, go to bed. And it is, I am sleeping like someone just gave me a shot of ketamine.
No, literally. Yeah, I do enjoy the sauna.
Yeah.
So.
That's your gym shit? My favorite was back and core. Like, if I was so close to having a 2-pack, like, or 4-pack. Still got my 2s, but like.
But, right. 2024, don't worry.
Yeah. She's going to be back. Yeah. Is it your turn or my turn? It's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Truth or shot? List all the illicit drugs you've tried.
Oh, me?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It was for you. I think you should take a shot. First of all, the most illicit drug I did was Sudafed, and it was because I had a sinus infection.
Oh, it's the most illicit?
List all of them? List the illicit drugs you've done. That's why I said you should take a shot.
I am going to take a shot.
Yeah.
1, I don't want to go to jail. 2, I don't want anybody else to go to jail. And also 3, I don't want to tell all my friends. Because it's not that. It was just 1 or 2. It was like, 4 or 5.
One of the Project Bexies, there was a group of them that didn't illicit. I can't lie. They were
at your house?
Yes. You were in that group.
Oh, yeah. I want to take a shot.
I just remember someone coming up to me, and I will not say who they said, whispered behind my ear, "Do you want to join the dark side?" I turned around and said, "Oh, I would not." Knowing me.
Knowing you.
Knowing me. I don't smoke weed. I was not joining the dark side.
1 time. Or 2 times.
2 times. KO's birthday each year I did smoke weed. Blacked out drunk, may I? No.
And Labor Day, too, I think you did. I think so.
Blacked out drunk. Because I don't remember smoking at Labor Day.
Yeah. Because it was the birthday and it was another time. Like, it was 2 times.
Tequila. No, honestly, though, it wasn't. Okay, it was tequila. It was 93 degrees on Labor Day pool party.
Mm-hmm. All right, we did make it till the nighttime, so.
I blame Mr. Vitamin D.
Yeah. He ruined it.
Yeah. Which is crazy because obviously he won't be.
Right.
We still talk about it to this day. He won't be at my birthday party, which is like, me and him were talking, and he was like.
Yeah, I'm sure he's jealous.
he's apologized multiple times about missing my birthday, but it was like he was like, me and you are the turn up people. Like, we get the crowd like teasing, and I'm like, it's my time to ruin a party. Like,
dun dun dun.
You know, can't wait. Stay tuned for A&B vlogs.
All right,
our vlog channel's coming soon.
I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm scared.
What the fuck? Truth or child, who's had more sex, you or your parents?
More
sex?
Current or more period?
I don't know. It just says
you pick. Is it more current or more overall?
Overall.
Well, there's 2 of them and 1 of me.
Right?
So them. And my dad is not shit. He always has a white bitch stashed over in Canada. So if you're ever my dad's girlfriend, there's at least 1, if not 2 bitches he's cheating on you with in Canada.
Also, we've only had an experience of half of our lives.
Yeah, they got
half of our lives on us.
17 and 19 years on me. So
Mom got at least 20
on
me. My dad probably like 16, I think.
Yeah. So
but it's still.
I'm gonna give it to Christina and Jermaine.
Yeah, me too.
Taking and giving dick all around the Showns. Good for them.
Town.
Good on you, mates.
Right.
Yeah, it's not.
Town.
It's not me. This is a great follow-up question. Truth or shot? Who do you think has had more sexual partners, you or me?
So I'm just gonna try and do an
Probably
me. I don't know the number. Should we off
camera a little assessment?
I don't know the number.
You don't know the
When I was in North Carolina with Jade, I had drove there to go pick her up one time. We literally we were drinking and whatever.
Vibing.
Right. And we had wrote down in our notes all of the people, and I still can't remember what the number was.
Was it accurate?
Like a
Oh yeah, you're more
or so. Huh?
I'm
I'm
on
more.
the dot.
It's me. Yeah, it's me.
Yeah. On the dot. And in sequential order, I know them.
No, hell
I know
no.
that. Yeah. I can even tell you where.
Oh yeah. I mean, if I can remember the person, I can remember the place. For sure. But some things I just forget. And
just
I'm
wash it away.
Fuck. Right.
Get rid
some
of
things
it.
You just be like, whoop, please, Lord.
I'm not gonna say my problem is, but you know me, I'm a recycler. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
That too. I'm gonna let a nigga go.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
And then, I've just been ever since I got older, I have been in such a graceful era where sex isn't so
serious.
Yeah, not even just serious, but so you know, I feel growing up is have sex and die. You know what I mean? If you have sex, you'll die. And don't have sex with multiple people because, you're a whore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you have no value. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so,
beaten in
but,
our heads.
When I got older, I'm it's great. You know what I mean? It's nice. Everybody's done it. Somebody had to do it to get me here. So, you know what I mean? So, there's that. My sister, she does not talk about sex. She, literally does not. I don't know if she doesn't know how to, but, you know, she got pregnant. And, before she even got pregnant, it was very much her mom wouldn't talk to her about it. Her dad
That's why she got pregnant, because the statistics of not talking about
sex. When she did, she told, both her parents, what you gonna do? You're gonna have to abort this baby. And she's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Actually, no. You know what I mean? Actually,
it's so crazy because people have those conversations once it's not too late, but
yeah. So I feel just with her upbringing and stuff like that, it was so taboo. Yeah. That's the word that I was looking for. And so now she doesn't want to talk about it.
Yeah,
or
she's not comfortable.
Isn't comfortable talking about it at all. So I mean, and I'm very open and friendly. You can ask me any question. I don't give a fuck what it is. And
I love that. Right, when men ask me, don't ask me shit you do not want to know the answer to. Because I'll tell you who is number one, who's the biggest, who's my favorite.
Right.
Usually it's that's all one.
And I just feel that's okay. And I feel men shouldn't be asking stupid ass questions.
If you ask me my body count, I know. I literally just seen a man saying people who has a body count probably weren't going to be in the body. count?
Exactly.
And that's why they ask.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not answering that question because it doesn't matter. Like, you know what I mean? Not because I'm embarrassed about it. Not because I feel some way about it.
I'm
but
like,
what the fuck
I never
does that
want.
matter?
I don't want a virgin. I do not want someone who saved themselves. So like,
Right.
if you don't have experience,
Right.
go get someone. Hit me.
Right.
Hit me.
And what the fuck does it matter how many people I had sex
Literally.
with if you are still gonna have sex with me anyways?
But even better is like if you are asking me, I'm reduce
I'm
reuse
down.
recycle. I might spin the block and hit that list.
Cause I'm not.
Their numbers are almost
Right.
never not in my phone.
I'm never going to tell.
Yeah.
My husband wouldn't run down my body count with.
See, I could after we're married. I don't
Stupid.
care.
Like, but that's the past. That like, what does that
See,
matter?
the only thing I can think is like reason to know is like so he don't have people in his face like that are smug.
Right, but that's just I feel like that would be a respect level that something that you would have to uphold as his wife. Like, you know what I mean? Don't be inviting that nigga over for fucking dinner. Like, you know what I mean? Not to the Christmas parties. Like, you know what I mean? Because what?
My friend with benefit we just had this conversation. He was like, "I'll never cut you off. Like, you're my best friend. I'll never cut you off."
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "I'm getting my husband and never know
I'm
you.
never talking
I've
to you again.
never know. I don't know you. I don't know that man.
Right.
Yeah,
Loved you.
And left you.
Wait,
Peace and love.
Was it true? Did I
Let's sit and think. It's your turn because I asked about the sex. Yeah.
Damn.
We're not too far off.
No, literally.
You would think we were lit.
Yeah.
The last time we did this.
Go.
I think my favorite truth or shot. Oh, it was Who's Most Likely To with the boys, Mo and KO. That was a blast.
No, literally.
Yeah.
We'll get them back on one day.
We're trying. I've tried.
100 to 300 business days.
Yeah, minimum.
Truth or shot, what's something you've always done and only realized as an adult that it was weird?
Pull out my hair.
What do you mean?
I will pull, like, if it's an anxious habit, I will pull my hair out of the root.
Really?
Yeah.
I knew a girl that would pull off her eyebrows.
Go.
She had no eyebrows when we were in high school.
Yeah, I have more than enough hair.
Yeah.
I would just be like in deep thought and I'll realize I'm like, and it's like very much like an unconscious thing. I will literally pick the pore of my head and pick it and then pull it out and then I see like a white tip of very long black hair and I'm like, it's probably not normal.
Right.
Or two, which I feel like definitely people do this. I do lick knives. I mean, I knew it wasn't safe as a kid, but I will lick a knife up and down and like around and not. I can do it without cutting my tongue, and I'm just.
Oh wow.
So I'm sure that's weird. It's definitely not safe. Don't do it at home.
Done that. Right.
I'm a knife licker.
Right.
No big deal. It's my tongue.
Right. I'm a spoon licker. I'm only licking the spoon.
I have I'm licking a knife.
Right. Oh wow.
Yeah, so I think that's
probably
not so normal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're talking like
right. I'm like.
Truth or shot? What personal demons are you in denial about? Do you want a shot? You want to wash away? Yeah,
demon.
I thought so, but hey.
I'll let it go one day. Today is not the day, but one day,
Brittany's gonna have a drink.
When it comes to a drink, I'm gonna have it.
I'll FaceTime Brittany on a very medium Tuesday, and she
right.
shot. I'm like, where did that come from?
Me?
Yeah,
I wasn't even gonna go. I wasn't even gonna drink yesterday, but we
were on the phone for 3 hours, and then you drank.
In between, like when I was cooking dinner, usually like that's when I like to drink.
For sure. I'm like,
and
wait a minute.
Izzy made it Taco Tuesday, so I was like, he was like, let's have quesadillas, and I was like,
no
okay,
problem.
I have to get tequila.
It's girl math.
I wasn't going to, but because it is Taco Tuesday, I had to have tequila.
Yeah.
Duh.
Hey,
but
at least you know. Step one is acknowledging it.
Mm-hmm. Step two is drinking to it.
Oh dear.
One day. I'm still not in my grown-up era yet.
Party girl all day.
But also,
I say party girl like I'm not like.
Right. And
I've
then
answered.
Right. Here we are. But then I feel like just like the housewives. Like, they're drinking bottles of wine. Like, why can't I have shots of tequila? I drink wine sometimes, but it makes
my favorite dick appointment nights, I mix wine and tequila. Then I go over there.
That's tea.
Yeah. That's how I know. If I have a set wine and tequila before I go.
Yeah, that's tea. That's
shout out to Niagara's Landing. It's the best wine. It's so sweet. It's so reasonably priced.
But if you want like a strong ass fucking,
see, I don't, because then I use the wine as a chaser for tequila, which is saying that out loud sounds crazy.
Strong wine, the Hard Shard by was the Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart wine.
Yeah,
it has a 16.2 alcohol content.
I mean, that's one thing. I feel
up.
like featured or celebrity wines are always super strong. Like they really.
Yeah, because E40, whatever his real name is, he has a wine that is high in alcohol. Earl. Yeah. I think the nigga name is Earl or something.
Earl.
I don't know.
God, let's just call
Such
him
a weird, right? Well, it has to be Earl then.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, but yeah, that his wine very high in the alcohol content. I've not found it yet though.
So
and Issa Rae just got a Prosecco.
Daisy, the influencer, her wine was, I think it was higher than that. It might have been 18. And Tana Mojo, the influencer, her wine was.
How do you make a tequila? I feel like we should.
Stay tuned for A&B Tequila. You never know. Don't count us out. Ari Jenner will make a way.
Okay. Truth or shot, what's something you think that I get away with, but that you never could?
A slick back hairstyle.
I never thought I could either.
Forehead going 4. Yeah, I would say a slick back hairstyle would definitely be.
Yeah.
You know, you're being forgiven.
Yeah.
It's not forgiving for me. So slick back hairstyle.
Right, because we're around here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's hilarious.
It's not going to give what it should. Truth or shot, what are your red flags?
For people or
I'll just rally them off.
Red flags, people that...
Nope, it's about you.
Oh, my red flags.
Your red flags. What are your red flags? I got
no red flags.
Okay, so you want to have a shot. Okay. Mine is, my communication is poor. Like, that's why one of the reasons I only keep people that know me through and through my core. Like, I don't use my words all the time. Mm-hmm. I definitely come off ruder than, like, is my true intention at all. It's a Sag thing. Mm-hmm. All Sages come off rude. At least for me, I don't mean it. Like, my communication is not well received. Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, I ain't got none.
And that's why she had that shot.
Niggas.
It's your turn.
I had to think about it.
Don't side-eye them through the camera, bully.
I had to think about it again. I had to take another
assessment.
I think I'm great. I am.
Listen, what you believe about yourself is all that matters.
Believe it, receive it.
That's the truth.
Truth or shot, you can send a message. You can send a message back in time to your teenage self about sex. What advice would you impart?
Completely opposite of yours. It's sacred. Like, don't bother. Don't feel, just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean you're obligated to have sex with somebody. Like,
yeah.
Don't bother half the time you think you should. Yeah. It's not all it's cracked up to be. It doesn't fix things. And it doesn't make people bonded, and sex. It's not the end all be all.
Yeah.
Psych! No, I'm just playing. No, I stand on that.
Yeah, no, that is good. We definitely, I can tell that we had a different experience with sex.
Yeah.
I did not have a lot of boyfriends at all and stuff like that. Not like actual, like, my man. Like, you know what I mean? So
see, and I've been for people's girlfriends, and it's like I feel like in a relationship, like, especially one that's relatively newer or a shorter period of time, like, sex is such a priority then, and it's like, just because we're in this commitment does not mean I am committed to you in that way. Like, yeah. Like, my ex, bruh. only time we were hanging out was when we were fucking. Or fighting. And then we'd be fucking, so it's like...
Girl, I already know.
Yeah, like, yeah, that's the advice.
Yeah, that's good advice for your teenage self,
yeah,
right?
like, you are not obligated just because you
don't
have all these
to.
long-term relationships. I literally totaled up, which was like, it was 4, 5, 1, like the other one was just a few months, like almost 10 years. 10 years of relationship right there. Like, and of course, like my ex, we were on and off, and I've seen people in between that, but it's like, that's a long time. Like, truth or shot, what is your worst coping mechanism?
Damn.
You want to take a shot with your worst coping mechanism?
That is my worst coping mechanism. Honestly and truly, it
Tequila
is.
drinking.
It has never. Yeah. It's never been good for me in any sense of the way, but it has made me feel better. Or at least I've got too drunk to even realize it.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, truth or shot? What's a sexual thing you gave a good try, but just couldn't get into?
I think like things with toes. I cringe, like hard back curl cringe. Right. I don't like my feet rubbed unless I'm paying you for a pedicure. I don't want my toes socked. I don't want to do. I don't know what else people do, but I wasn't doing it with the toes. Right. Toe things are not for me.
Right. Yeah. No, I don't blame you. I love a good foot rub.
I just can't, like, when I'm getting my foot rubbed, I'm like, if I kicked him in the face, what would
nothing.
I don't know, you know?
I've had men just literally put my toes in their mouth. Like, I don't know why, though. Like, I've never been like, ooh, toe.
That happened the first time with my sneaky link that I talked about earlier. Like, about this ex. The first time, throating my toes. I was out at a club, and I'm like, you're an animal. Right. First of all, we're both lit, and you're literally,
I've been walking. These feet was made for walking.
And they walk through the club to your house. Not to his house, but I mean,
right? But
you're real comfortable for not knowing me.
No, right? Yeah, my only thing would be anal. I would never do that again. I gave it a try. And it's just not giving what it needed to.
I think me and my husband could definitely give it a whirl.
Yeah,
you know,
that's good.
I will try it again for my husband, dedicated, married.
Have to explain it, like, please.
That's what it's getting. Oh, it's getting a full instruction manual. I'm giving a full manual on how to go about this.
No, literally.
But it's my husband. I'm sure he'll.
No, right.
Probably blow that bitch through.
Right. Cause God.
Yeah.
Okay. How many you want to do? Do one.
Do 2 more.
2 more. Okay. Cool.
Truth or shot? When was the last time you lost your cool? What happened?
Probably had something to do with my baby daddy.
I was just thinking. I was going to say, I didn't know if you were going to go, but it's 100%, yeah.
Probably had something to do with my baby daddy because he makes me lose my cool every single time we have a conversation.
Yeah.
Interactions, anything. I'll be like, even if I don't lose my cool with him, like, I'm doing it with my friends because, like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
And I'd be trying so hard to, like, just, like, be cool. But, like, I have to give it to somebody. Like, you know what I mean? I have to tell somebody. I have to let this shit off because he's stuck.
You want to take a shot? You know.
Taking out
tequila is your coping mechanism?
No, literally, because when I take tequila, let that shit go. It's just you know, if it ain't fucking me,
that's
it's eating me.
If I had a worse coping mechanism, it definitely would be sex. Like, I'm literally like, I don't feel the same. Like, that's one reason too. It was so easy for me and my ex to be in such toxic conflict. We have sex, and I'm like, do I even feel? I don't feel the same. Do you feel the same?
Right,
we can move on.
Right.
And then the last time we got back together, he definitely tried to say, we're not having sex to fix things.
Oh, right.
You're not going to. I will. But
so I did learn that the other day I was watching this podcast, and I did learn that semen has melatonin, sign of melatonin, and also has oxytocin. So that's why.
Well,
so don't blame
surprised.
You, right? Don't blame you. Blame chemistry.
God did it, not me.
Blame chemistry. Yeah. I mean,
I would be so mellowed out and just like we joked one time because he was not a smoker. Actually, he did grow into that habit, but he was like, I feel like I just smoked out. We're just starch ass naked looking at each other like
oxytocin.
What do you want? when there's serious turmoil happening and deep-rooted issues, narcissism, like verbal and emotional abuse, like
after,
and I'm just shoulder shrugging naked.
After driving through Brown Town, you don't need none of that. None of that matters anymore.
Driving through with the mayor.
Don't need none of that anymore.
Shout out to you, Satan.
Yeah.
It's so crazy because that's like his code name is really Satan, and like if I hit anybody with Satan, I don't want to talk about that anymore. And that is all I have to say about that.
What would you never hire me to do?
Plan.
Yeah,
anything.
That's a good idea.
Plan or organize. It's not your forte. Yeah.
I'm good if there's a plan going on.
You're good for following. Yeah, 100%. You are down for the causes,
I'm a good
but you
team member.
Like if everyone looked at you for the instruction, you would 100% shoulder shrug.
No, literally, I'd be like, fuck it, don't do shit. I guess. Literally.
Or like, I don't know what's the
what
next.
the fuck you want to do?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? No, yeah, planning is
plan
not.
or organize. Yeah.
No, I'm terrible at both.
Yeah.
I'm terrible. I have too many ideas, too many thoughts in my brain.
And I feel like you just like you're not so much of like a set committed. Like you're like
right, especially when other people when other people have opinions. It's like, okay, well, fuck it, you do it then, because like, please, I hate it.
Yeah, plan or organize.
Yeah, that's T. That's a good idea. Don't call me when you need some help.
What would you hire me to not do? That's a good question. Hair.
Yeah, but I mean, you could do your own hair.
Yeah, I could give a blowout, no problem.
Right.
I could give a blowout to almost like most textures too. It just
right. Or my makeup, because my makeup is always like,
I don't want. Like I don't like doing other people's. I hate doing other people's
makeup too. Why do people ask me?
People have already asked me if you were doing their makeup for my birthday party. I was like, I'm not going to see this much.
I mean, I can, but
it
I
definitely
don't
gave
like
view or what is it? Seen, unsent. Like you know, I seen that message. I did not respond. Like
I hate doing people's makeup.
Okay, this is even great. Like a funnier one. Truth or shot? What is your worst defense mechanism?
My worst defense mechanism? Fighting.
It truly is. Mine is definitely I cut people to the core. Like I go too far.
Yeah, like if it's a man and like I feel like I'm being disrespected, I'm probably gonna put my hands on you, and that's my worst. Like I hate that about me. Like because you know what I mean. Like I try my best to be like, you know,
go with the flow.
Not because I know what could happen if I do put my hands on the wrong man.
For me, if you put your hands on me, I'm putting my hands back on you. Like that's just man woman.
But usually it's the opposite way. Like if it's a woman, like I probably wouldn't. Not because I'm scared, but because why do I care that much? Like you know what I mean. But if it's a man, like that's the first thing I want to do.
Yours ish.
Oh right. I talked to my sister about that, Jazz, and we talk about it often. And she's like, because the last time she ever put her hands on a man, she was like, "Bitch, he hit me so fucking hard, I would never put my hands on him." But it's funny. And if you talk to my best friend, Shalana, like, she's been in, like, abusive relationships. Not funny at all. If you ask her about them, she will tell you the funniest fucking story. She's like, bitch, he ran me. Like, that shouldn't be fucking funny. But, like, the way
we have to laugh to keep from crying. Girl, you have to laugh to keep from crying sometimes.
So that might also be my worst defense mechanism, is laughing at the worst things that happen to me.
Oh, I'm laughing through all types of trauma and trouble.
The worst things that happen to me, I'm in...
Laugh to keep from crying. Like, it's not I'm boohooing. I'm going to have a break fucking down.
No, literally, I just seen, like, on TikTok, and it was, like, two best friends. They were in a car, and they're like, broken down, like, in a car, broke down in a car. Like, how do you laugh at? That's not fucking funny, bitch.
Me,
but also
me.
Same.
Yeah.
Our last year extravaganzas,
our
summer, our July fucking 2022, like July, August, June, July, August. That's exactly what it was. Well, we shouldn't have smiled. We're the worst.
Even better, during all of that, I hit up. I had no business hitting up. Like I said, if we're gonna spiral, I'm going to spiral. Like, I'm going down to the pits
Right.
of hell.
And when I knew we were
Even
really
worse, I ended that season with getting back with Satan. I said,
right, let's just
the trauma didn't traumatic.
right. Let's just end it off with a fucking bang. And the worst.
I can't lie. I'm feeling inspired to be toxic today.
Dun dun dun. That's that
It's
one
like
shot
Jaws.
of tequila.
No.
Right. No.
It's literally. It's the tequila. I floodgate back into bad decisions. So I was trying.
I'm down to your
fighting,
body, bitch.
Fighting to not be, because now God only knows what I'll start getting into.
That's what I was saying.
Who I'll start getting
when I
into.
knew we were spiraling, we were drinking that motherfucking blueberry vodka. Is when I knew we were spiraling out of control.
That was in the thick of it too, and we didn't care till after. We were like, "Why did we do that?"
Who are we? I don't know.
Two girls just going out, trying to party through it.
Two girls just
Making their way downtown.
Two girls.
Just
two girls.
Just a girl.
Just a fucking girl.
Choose your shot. Why do you think I'm single? You can answer this. I disagree.
Why do I think that you're single?
I'm just going through my track record too. Like,
I mean,
is it surprising?
I mean,
I'm Captain
think,
Save-A-Ho.
Yeah. I think that you're single because of the choices of men that you choose. That's why I think you're single.
I love lunatics.
Yeah.
Straight up, like none of them are mentally stable. All of them are very possessive.
Yeah, that's why. That's very much why I think
love
you're
them
single.
though.
Right, exactly, and that's why.
That's why.
That's tea, baby. That's tea. No,
I have to
literally.
say about that.
Yeah. No, I
As
agree.
I check my phone for a minute. Stare off into the corner. Like, my phone, boy?
Right. Okay. Done. Last question.
Yes.
Are you in a situation?
No. I am in a friends with benefits situationship. I don't want to label it that.
Right.
No.
Yeah. I don't label things in general because I ain't labeling nothing.
I am I'm a better friend to him than he is to me, but I'm not Delulu. We're not going to be together like I was just actually having this conversation with a mutual friend of both of ours. More so mine. The girl is more friends with me than she is him, but like our personalities don't always clash. Or like, I mean, we're always good friends, and I like really I appreciate that friendship so much, but like I don't think we'd work out long term.
Yeah, me either.
I've had relationships, like I've been
like that,
girlfriend, like
right.
He does. I don't want to say too much, but he just is like a rowdy, adrenaline-seeking person. I'm not like. Yeah. We both have toxic traits. Yeah. Like he
wants to be in the streets. Like he wants to be seen.
He is very flashy. I'm not, and like he doesn't meet a lot of the requirements to be my husband. Like, he meets some, but not most. Like, there are some of the solid things that I'm not going for. Right. He has in his life, or involvements, or
it's probably just the core things of him that he doesn't show.
Yeah. Like, I'm not going to be a stepmom, and you don't have degrees, and you smoke, and you have a complicated relationship with your mom. So, those things I'm not really seeking.
Right. It's giving hell no.
Yeah, but I don't think it's a situationship. Okay. Well, this is an A&B Conversation. Bye. This is an A&B Conversation. I don't care. Bye. I don't care.
Right. It's your life you live in. Yeah. As long as you're happy.
If I had somebody else, he wouldn't be a forefront. But
yeah,
I don't even have a crush on anybody. It's so disappointing. I wish I could like somebody. I wish I had somebody to text. I wish I had somebody to slide on. I wish I had somebody to go meet for drinks after this.
I've been contemplating like internet dating at this point, I've tried.
Should we do it? Should we get on Tinder or Hinge for a week and then come on the pod?
And I like go. That is tea. I actually just.
We're
had
doing
a
this. I've
message
committed to us. We're gonna get it. It's gonna be in a January episode. New Year's,
girl, and all the men. I literally just had an inbox on Facebook. Last month I think, and he was like, "We matched on Tinder. Like, are you still interested?" And I was like, go back on Tinder.
That's
if I
such
didn't
bad
answer you
etiquette.
there, like,
but that is one way to gain so many like plugs.
But he was really
put your
right.
Instagram on your
I was
Hinge
so
or Tinder.
scared.
They will come follow you.
I was so scared.
I got so many followers from that shit.
It was like very much like I put it all on there and I took it off. I was like, wait, what if they really go look like they're fish.
Yeah.
Like they are fucking fish. They scare me. So I'd be like, I put it on. I'm like, no, let me take it back.
No, I put like 4 of my bombest, sexiest pictures, maybe two sentences. Tag the Instagram.
Right.
The followers come, the DMs come. I'm not doing DMs either. But the followers, yeah.
Right. So I guess catch us on your favorite dating app because we don't have
Farmers
anybody.
Only. Christian Mingle, here I come.
Black people me.
I'm excited. It's market research for the pod. We got to do it for the bit.
Market research, exactly. So if you see me there, I may or may not talk back.
I will definitely coerce you to follow me on Instagram and never fucking bother. And I probably won't follow you back unless you're fine. You know what though? I'm gonna air out some real shit on my Finsta. I will DM from my Instagram account profiles of guys I want to keep an eye on that I'm interested in. Every once in a while, I will, go. I'm on my normal Instagram at Ariana_Sneed. Go to my Finsta messages, click their profiles, watch their story, and it's well over 50 people. Like 50, there's some professional athletes with a lower following. There's got just dope ass guys, artists, like guys that I'm like, you look like my type.
Right.
View their stories. Wait for them to trickle in.
Right.
Take the bait. Gotta reel them in.
Come on.
There's so many. There's so much more than
welcome.
50.
You're all welcome here.
Yeah. We're single. Hit us up.
I mean, honestly and truly.
It's really desperate.
But, I mean, you don't know what you don't know.
Yeah. Next week, guys, oh my God, is next week my birthday week?
No, the week after that. But the next week is your birthday party week.
Yes, my birthday party. Birthday party on the pod.
Birthday party on the pod. So stay tuned.
Yes.
Stay tuned to our
all the things.
Vloggies.
Yes, that vlog. A&B Vlogs is going to be a good time.
Right.
Especially that first vlog. God only knows how that'll turn out. But shout out to Tang for helping us edit.
Period. Yeah. Podcast brother.
Until next week.
This is
an A&B Conversation.